Hey YouTube, welcome back. Hurst Quayzar back at it again. Thanks for joining me on another adventure, another rebuild. We are into the Fast and Furious series. We are at the end of movie 5, going into movie 6. At the end of movie 5, we find Brian and Dominic Toretto somewhere. I'm not even sure where, but wherever they're at, there's no extradition. So, they've got their millions and, uh, they're living it up, right? And Dominic happens to pull in, and of course, him and Brian are sitting on the couch or sitting on the deck, chit chatting. And Brian O'Connor looks over at him and says, I want another shot, right? Meaning a race. In Fast 5 during the movie, they had a little wager, $1 million wager race, and they were racing police cars, right? So after it was all said and done, Brian won, and everybody was like, "Yep, we told you didn't see it." And Brian's like, "See what?" And we're saying Toretto lifted at the very end to let Brian win. So Brian's like out to get another race in, a legit race, just him and Dom. No wager, just for fun. And Dominic just kind of turns to him and looks at him and says, "Are you sure you can handle the disappointment?" And Brian looks at him and says, "Can you?" So it's quite funny. These guys really go at it. Oh, I could take that out back there. Cool. So yeah, at the end of the movie, these guys are racing it on, all out. The surprise, though, on this is that when Dominic shows up in this nice Challenger, he brings the police officer from the Dominican Republic. I think her name is Elena. So I don't even know what the backstory is on Elena. Obviously, in Fast 5, she knows him. He knows her. How? Why? I have no idea. But he shows up with her, so I guess, they were a thing because, well, Letty's dead, of course. So, Dom's moving on. He's got himself a blonde. I think she's Puerto Rican. I don't know the actress's name. Nice looking woman. So, Dominic's got her. He's got this nice Challenger. Millions of dollars in a place where there's no extradition. So, he's living life. He's living at large. We also cut to a scene to where we see Mia out on the beach with Elena? Is it Elena? Elena? I think it's Elena. On the beach, and Dom says, "I've never seen her so happy." And Brian's like, "Well, it's because we're free." Now, how did I crash something that was that? What the heck? What do we got here? So what do we have here? Yeah, we are going to do this, and of course we've got do the brakes. Always the brakes. Always the brakes. So while I'm here, I might as well get 2 of those. I'm gonna get 2 of these ventilated bad boys, and 4 of these will save me a trip later. Brakes will discard the bad ones, which are in fairly decent shape, but that's okay. I paid out the nose for this car. Oh yes. Oh yes. I really paid out the nose for it. What am I looking for? Oh, suspension parts. How did a knuckle get? Alright. So our springs need to be replaced. Our rubber bushings need to be replaced. Bearings, of course, need to be replaced. Knuckle housing A. Wow. I'm actually surprised that actually that broke, to be honest. Okay. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. We'll just work with what we got here. So what was I saying about Elena and Mia being out on a beach? Well, Mia is pregnant. So when Dominic lifted at the end of that race, everyone was joking that it was a baby present to Brian. So that's kind of fun. That was kind of cute. Bearings. Yes, I need bearings. Okay, for wheels. Wheels. Been looking at these. I am believing. I wanted to go with. They're black centers with like a chrome outline, similar to this, but I mean I could probably go with that. What size is these? These are 20s. Holy smokes! And they look kind of small on there. So I think I'm gonna roll with a set of 21s on the back. Oh yeah, and let's see. What were the tire sizes? 275. That's it. Oh my. Okay, so this is oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's just not sufficient. We are going to, let's try to throw on a set of 305s back here, and we're going to run with a 35 profile. What do you think? Sound good? Before I put them on, I want to spray paint them and see what do these things paint the entire thing, or is it just the black part? Okay, let me get myself situated so I can see the front. Okay. Ooh, I think it's only. Oh, ooh, okay. Alright, so we will go with the black, but I want to go with a matte color. Okay, so maybe this will work out. Maybe this will work out. Go black. I'm glad I can only paint the center. That's pretty cool. Oh, I had to open the door. Let's just see how these line up on here. Big tire. It's a 21. I kind of like that chrome around there with the black. You know what I mean? It's kind of what he had on it. But we'll see. Alright, yeah. So I'm hoping these will work out. Man, I'm hoping these work out. I need to change my battery here. Alright. Need a new fuel tank and pump. So let's jump on in here and get a new fuel tank and pump. Fuel tank. And I'm going to go with a performance pump. Always a performance pump. Getting more and more parts in here. I'm just going to have to start searching in the performance search bar anymore. Now I'm hoping these aren't too wide. To be careful, because I don't think I deleted a lot of parts in here, so I have to be careful what I am. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get a sway bar B. Thought I missed something. Okay. Get a sway bar B. Usually I delete the parts outside. I'm not so careful. So I can just zip right through this. But now I'm thinking maybe I need to stop what I'm doing here and go in and delete some parts here. That way I'm not throwing some old stuff in here. Kind of hard to stop once you get started in this. Okay, get that other bushing in there. Yes, sir. Alright, alright, alright. Get the wheel bearing in there. Let's go ahead and get the brakes all set up, and I'll jump out and start deleting all my bad parts. Okay. Let's take a look at my inventory and get rid of the bad parts. You, sir, gone. Bad shocks, caps, springs. And bearings. This is a little harder because, you know, most parts are like yellow or red, and it's easy to zip through here and kill them off. I had to keep an eye on those before I deleted them. I didn't want to delete any bad parts. Let me get a rear sway bar. Oh, I ate too much for dinner. Anyway, what are we talking about here? Parts, I got the parts all set up. Rear axle's in. Okay, now for the tire. Now for the moment of truth. Will these bad boys fit? Yeah, I don't think Dom's car had... Ooh. I think they fit quite nicely. A little lower profile than I think I wanted. But I don't think it'll look too bad, actually. Let me throw it down on the ground after I get this all put together and see what is up with that. I didn't delete the old fuel pump. So how's everyone been? I have been busy. I am now traveling around a little bit. So I have an opportunity to get some videos done. Maybe I can get a little more up to date on these things, a little up to speed. I have been behind. Just been busy. Life in general just has me by the short hairs. So it's just been busy. Quite a few things going on, so that's life. So what I am working on here is, if you're wondering, this is the DLC, the Modern Dodge DLC. Fulysic does have one in the mod workshop. It's very, very similar to this as far as design and style. His has an LS engine in it with a engine cover, and the engine cover is paintable, so that's nice. That's a nice option. I don't have that option on this one, and I'm not sure what liveries he has for that. I really don't have any idea. Let me drop this down, take a look at this. Yeah, kind of strange looking because that chrome is just way too thick for the car. That's my only option though, man. That is my only option. The 305s fit nice underneath there though. Yeah. Yes, sir. Probably Probably could have gone with 22s to be quite honest with you. And we'll stick with the 21s. Maybe go with a set of 20s up front. What do you say? Yeah. Anyway, this is the Modern Dodge DLC. I got it from the auction. I swear to you, I don't even know what I was thinking. I came across a couple of Fulysics, and I passed them up. I don't know why. I mean, I was like, just went brain dead, I guess. I passed them up while they were in the junkyard, and I'm kicking myself because there for about 3 or 4 days straight, I could not find one after I realized I should have grabbed it, right? And for the price point, much cheaper. Much, much cheaper. Yes, much cheaper. I don't know how much I can emphasize that. So I started looking around for one of these, and I was hitting junkyards like crazy. I was hitting the auction house, and finally came across this Modern Dodge one. And I think I paid somewhere around 30,000 more than what it was worth. Oh yeah, you heard me, 30 grand more. Yeah, kind of stupid. Kind of ruined my bankroll over there a little bit. But I wanted it. I wanted it for the series, and I was kind of in a pinch. I didn't have one. I was running into this. I was getting ready to launch these 3 cars. I was in the middle of the last set of cars when I realized all this. So yeah, needless to say, I was in a little bit of a panic. There are ways you could force it to spawn, but I wasn't going to do that. It's just a lot of work just to try to force spawn a car, and my luck held out. I was able to pick one up, so I'm very happy with it. Oh, I gotta get the tie rod off here. Get that out. Might as well yank that out. Sway bar out. Nickel out. While I'm under here, let's grab the starter. And I don't think I want to put a performance transmission in this. I'm just going to rebuild this one and throw it back in. Save a little bit of money. Alright, got all that. And I'm going to go with the 20s. I was going to go with the 20s up front. That repaired up nice. I don't think anything broke on that one. Let me get a set of 20s here. 21s on the back, 21s on the back, 20s on the front. Raised tire. Oops. We'll stick with we'll go with a 285 up front. May have to go with a 40 profile because it is a smaller tire to where the profile looks about the same. So, oh wait a minute, no, I do not want to do that. I need to paint them first, right? Kind of happy that only the centers get painted on this. I kind of wish they would do the same with a lot of these. Have the paintable centers. That would be nice. Now that you can paint these things, it's cool and all. Just like have more options. More options the better, I always say. They might be working on a DLC RIM download content. I heard it whispered, kind of, in the Discord channel. It was a hint to it, so yeah, looking forward to that. I think that profile is a little too big. We may have to go with a larger profile. Nah, let's see. Yeah, that profile is... Yep, that profile is way too big. Okay, so we are going to go with... I'm gonna go with a 285. We'll go with a 35 on that. Alright, so let's yank you off. That profile does not look right. So, take care of that. Okay, let's mount them up, boys. 285. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I went 35, right? Yeah. 285, 35s. How's that profile look? That profile looks thick too. Maybe it won't look so bad on a car. I went with a 35. Ah, what am I doing? Ah, going crazy. Let me go bang my head into the wall here. Bam, 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 bam. Ah. Okay, wake up, Hurst. Wake up. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. 35s. And while I'm in here, let's go ahead and start setting up some of my stuff. I am going to need shocks, springs, and caps. I'm also going to need inner and outer tie rod ends. Everything that sounded like it worked got repaired, so that's a good thing. Rubber bushing, I think we only need 8 of these. Front end A or front B? Ooh, I should have paid more attention to that. Should have, would have, could have. There we go. Whew. Got in a hurry. 35. Yes. Mount up the shocks. And let's see what we have for a link. Need a front sway bar too. So let's dump that out. Let's get rid of these tires, don't need them. All those. A-links. Alright. A-links it is. A-links. I think everything else is in good shape. Get rid of that and the fuel tank. A-links and a front sway bar. Move a little closer to the balancing machine this time so I don't make that mistake again. A-links 2 and a front sway bar. And I should be golden. Oh, yeah, and just for the giggles, I did build the engine on this. Oh yeah, with all the performance goodies. And I don't know how much of the, I don't think this exhaust exists in the performance shop. Have to take a look, but I don't think it does. Add that to the list of performance mods. And I wish this had this is I believe the car, the Challenger in the movie is a wide body. It's got a wide body kit on it anyway. I don't think Fulysic has a wide body kit on it. Man, if it does, I would be kicking myself right now and wishing I'd picked up that one instead. But I haven't really done many DLC cars in this series, so it's a nice change. I will, however, if you do not have the download content, the Modern Dodge download content, I will put Fulysic link down below so you can pick up his version of the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. I think that's it for that side, right? Did I get all the bushings in? Nope, I missed that bushing back there. Ooh. Good eyes, good eyes. Okay, I think that's it for that side. Come over here to that side. Strap in some bushings. So yeah, like I was saying, I really paid out the nose for this thing. And honestly, every car that I see in the junkyard, I just want to buy and build, and I just don't. Oh, I left it over there on the. Did I leave it over there? Yes, I did. I see every car I see in the junkyard. I just want to build it and put it in my garage. I tell you what, it's got so many downloads, so many mods on my. I've got them on my hard drive. I know a lot of people do them from the workshop, and that's fine. That's another issue that may be coming our way. Don't know yet. Another thing I just saw on the Discord page from Red Dot. Car Mechanic Simulator VR. That's right. Virtual reality. So it's not only bad enough that I'm banging into walls in this game, as it is on the PC. You're gonna strap a VR set to my head? Oh my gosh. I am just beside myself. You're kidding me, right? Okay, so we'll take these pieces out. Get these repaired up. All that. Okay. Look here. Clip A's. Clip A's. Clip A's. Clip A's are always on your air intakes. So if you're missing a clip A, look on your air intake. If you're missing a clip B, it's usually on a distributor for the older cars. So keep that in mind. Got all that. Let's jerk this engine out. It is pulled. Alright, we'll repair up these parts real quick. Everything's nice and pretty once again. And take this one off the crate. They call it a crate. It's actually an engine stand. I never did understand that. Maybe it's called something different in other languages someplace else. I don't know. I've always called it an engine stand. Let me know what it's called in where you live. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Alright, air. Oh, wait a minute. Air base not happening. So did both the air bases get. Yeah, both the air bases are bad. Alright, so let's jump into the parts. Engine air. There's that one. Where's the cover for it? There it is. No, I didn't mean to jump out of the shop. I wanted to go over to the performance side. Pick up the air filter. Which air filter? There it is. Might as well get the air filter. Oh, you know, I should have looked to see if there was the exhaust was in there. I am such a dork. Exhaust. Sebring? No. I'm not seeing it, people. I am not thinking. Yeah, I am not seeing it. That's kind of a bummer. Mustang, Quadra, no. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I guess we do not have that option here. So that's kind of a bummer. Now, for those of you that like to go in and modify cars, this air filter gives you the best bang for the buck. I think this is 2.5%. So if you're looking to put an air filter in a car to boost the horsepower up a little bit more, put this air cover in. Yeah, it says SRT on it, but hey, who's going to look under your hood, right? Which one we got? We want that one. Ooh, look at the pretty red and orange in there. Let's get rid of you. You looking good, looking good. Where do I put oil at? Oh, there we are. And because I got this from the auction, all the parts, I believe even the glass is 100% on this. We put the transmission back in. Well, these are different sections, so maybe it doesn't. I thought it came out in one piece, so I may have to revisit the performance shop. Oh wow, I can't get. There we go. Went together right nice. Right nice. What kind of language is that? So middle muffler. These are all K's, huh? So overhead valve K, overhead valve K, overhead valve K, overhead valve K. So let's dump into the performance shop. Overhead valve K. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. I don't see anything in here. Overhead valve K. So disappointed. Alright. Alright. Oh well. Now, why does it do that when I just want the exhaust, people? Just want the exhaust. Front exhaust section, I need 2 of those. Need middle muffler, just 2 of those. Where's my tailpipe? Front exhaust, rear exhaust. What? There's that piece. That's for the Hemi. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here they are. Okay. So a couple of those. So it's brand new exhaust system, just not performance. Not the performance pieces that we would like to have on it. These guys have got to get on this. We need some performance goodies for the Dodge. Let's give this Dodge some love. Okay, so what have I missed on this? We are 100% all the way around. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at the price in that car. Man. I want to yank this plate off. I'll just give it some California plates. California plates. So we'll just say bye. Let's see. Dom's SRT. How's that? That sounds good. North Dakota plates. Dom's SRT. That looks great. Alright, let's drop her. Let's put her into the shop, or into the dyno, and see what kind of power we throw down. How does this level out? Ooh, got a nice stance to it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Like I said, the chrome on the rims is just a little too wide for me, but that's okay. Show me what you got. $11.10, over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Not too shabby, but in actuality, this beast is heavy, right? Ooh, I hung up there. One more thing I think I want to do. Let's close this up. Even though DOMS has got this, you know, like this nice side graphic on it, and it's in, I believe it's a flat material, and it's gloss, or the car's flat, and this is gloss. I'm not sure which, but I think I'm going to make this matte because I'm going to have the livery on it, and I've got to see what the livery looks like here. I was hoping, okay, so there's the cat SRT. Okay, so can I have a black? You're kidding me. I can't have color mixer. It is. Dang. Okay, so let's get this as black as I can. How's that? With the SRT on it. Yeah, we'll go with that. You know, I thought because I painted it matte and that the livery was, you know, shiny, I thought it would all be, I thought it was going to be a good thing, but it didn't work out. That's alright. Alright, so where do we have it? DOMS Challenger. The SRT Challenger. Not exactly like the movie, but we've tried to come as close as possible to it, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe, throw me down a comment. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see in upcoming videos, and you know, give me some criticism. You know, I'm open for it. How to make these videos better, I'm all for that. But for now, this is Hurst Quayzar. Again, thanks for watching. I am out.